You know, it's not too often in the history of screen that a almost debut performance of a character the actress had portrayed successfully for a number of years gets a lot of major award recognition. And the lady who did that in the late 1980s has passed away, a very respected thespian, very honored by her home country. And unfortunately, we have to pass the bad news. Pauline Collins has passed away. She was a bitter British actress, her first roles of fame portraying Sarah Moffat in Upstairs Downstairs and its spin off Thomas and Sarah. In 1992, she published her autobiography, Letter to Louise. She played the title role in the play Shirley Valentine, which won the Laurence Olivier Award for Best Actress and the Tony for Best Actress in a Play. She eventually reprised her role in her second film performance in the 1989 movie adaptation of the play, winning a BAFTA for Best Actress, an Evening Standard British Film Award, a Golden Apple Award, and nominations for both an Academy Award for Best Actress and a Golden Globe Award for Best Performance by an Actress Motion Picture. Collins has also starred the TV dramas Forever Green and The Ambassador. Her other film appearances include City of Joy, Paradise Road, Albert Nobbs, Quartet, and Time of Their Lives. Born in Exmouth, Devon, 3rd September 1940, she was the daughter of Mary, a school teacher, and William, a school headmaster. Of Irish descent, she was brought up as a Catholic in Walsey, Cheshire. Her great uncle was the Irish poet Jeremiah Joseph Callanan. She was educated at Sacred Heart High School and studied at Central School of Speech and Drama in London. Now, you can't really say she was part of like the British New Wave movement because she was a very workmanlike actress and basically said, give me somebody who can act like Pauline Collins, and you would call it Pauline Collins. Before turning acting, she worked as a teacher until 1962. She made her stage debut at Windsor, Berkshire in the Gazelle in Park Lane in 1962, and her West End debut in Passion Flower Hotel in 1965. During the play's run, she made her first film, titled Secrets of the Windmill Girl, released in 1966. More stage roles followed, and of course she was not on the big screen for another 23 years. Now, she played Samantha Briggs in the 1967 Doctor Who serial The Faceless Ones to great acclaim. She was offered a chance to continue in the series as a new companion for the Doctor, but declined the role. Other early TV credits include the UK's first medical soap opera, Emergency Ward 10, in 1960, and the pilot episode of the series The Liverbirds, both in 1969. Now, Collins first became well known for a role as the maid Sarah in the 70s drama series Upstairs Downstairs. The character appeared regularly throughout the first two series, the second which starred her actor husband John Alderton, with whom she later starred the spin-off Thomas and Sarah. The sitcom No Honestly, and a series of short story adaptations titled The Wodehouse Playhouse. She coordinated the animated British children's TV series Little Miss with Alderton in 1983. Now, in her connection with the role of Downstairs, she turned to a recording career, putting the tape the 73 single What Are We Going to Do with Uncle Arthur, performed by a character several times during the series, back with Every Passing Day, a vocal version of the show's theme. She was also a subject in a television program, This Year in Life, in 1972, when she was surprised by Eamon Andrews. Now, in 1988, that's where the big worldwide recognition came in. She starred the one-woman play Shirley Valentine in London, reprising the role on Broadway in 1989 in the 1989 film version. The movie won a number of awards and nominations. Collins was nominated for the Oscar as Best Actress and won the Golden Globe for Best Actress in a Comedy Musical. Both the play and the feature film used a technique known as breaking the fourth wall, as the character Shirley Valentine directly addressed the audience throughout the play. Now, ironically, she was voted Sexiest Woman in Britain in 1990. Now, again, other key ones, City of Joy, Paradise Road, and Mrs. Callicott's Cabbage War. Other TV credits included The Saint, The Wednesday Play, Armchair Theatre, Play for Today, and Tales of the Unexpected. Now, in 2006, she made more Doctor Who history when she became the third actor to have been in both the original and new series of Doctor Who, appearing in the episode Tooth and Claw as Queen Victoria. Later in 2006, she appeared in Extinct, a program where 8 celebrities campaigned on behalf of an animal to save it for extinction. Now, she was named Officer of the Order of the British Empire in the 2001 British Bertie Honours for services to drama. Now, when she married actor Alderton in 1969, they and their 3 children lived in Hampstead, London. Collins also had a daughter with actor Tony Rohr, whom she placed for adoption in 1964. They were reunited 21 years later. And now, Collins's book, Letter to Louise, documents these events. Unfortunately, she suffered from Parkinson's for numerous years. She died peacefully on 5th of November 2025 at a care home in Highgate, London, age 85. Now, a tremendous career, no doubt, in every shape or form. Now, numerous theatre performances. The Importance of Being Earnest, she did at the Theatre Royal in Haymarket. Confusions, Women in Mind, again, Valentine for a year. And did Cinderella at the Old Vic, where she played the fairy godmother. Now, nominations, Best Actress, British Academy TV Awards in 73 for Upstairs, Downstairs. Laurence Olivier Awards, Actress of the Year New Play for Engaged in 76. Cable Ace Awards, Best Actress in Theatrical Dramatic Special for Knockback. Now, Laurence Olivier Awards, Actors of the Year in a New Play, Outstanding Actress in a Play, Distinguished Performance Award, Outstanding Actress in a Play, Best Actress, Female Discovery of the Year, and Best Actress in a Play. This is from Drama Desk, Drama League, Outer Critics Circle Awards, Theatre World Award, Golden Apple Award, and Tony Awards. Academy Award nomination, Best Actress, BAFTA victory for the same role, Evening Standard British Film Awards, won in 1990, and Golden Globes nominated. So I said she won, but she was nominated. But the Shirley Valentine character, like I said, if you're looking at like what they call middle-aged actress history, the basic plot goes like this: wondering what has happened to her youth and feeling stagnant in a rut, Shirley feels as though her family treats her more like a servant. She finds herself regularly alone and talking to the wall while preparing the evening meal of chips and egg for her emotionally distant husband. When her best friend wins a competition for 2 degrees, she packs her bags, leaves her note on the cupboard door to the kitchen, and heads for a fortnight of rest and relaxation. In Greece, with just a little effort on her part, she rediscovers everything she had been missing about her existence in England. She finds so much happiness, in fact, that when vacation over, she decides not to return, ditching her friend at the airport and going back to a hotel where she'd been staying to ask for a job and live a newly self-confident life in which she has to be true to herself. Like I said, a very, very interesting, what they call middle-aged ladies' crisis. Drew a lot of interest throughout the world. Now, Pauline Collins, again, one of the grand dames of drama of England, but like I said, she was never an egotist. She was always good with the community. She was always good with the public, loved her family. It should be greatly missed, because when that came out, ladies and gentlemen, everybody's saying we're, a 20-year overnight sensation, pretty much, plus. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you're doing here with our various tribute podcasts, let us know in the like, comment, subscribe, or share. Bye.